In the non-enlightened state, you experience both duality and plurality. Simply stated, duality is the experience of being a self in relation to an other. So I exist in relation to you, and you exist in relation to all the things around you in the world right now. In contrast, in the state of full enlightenment, you don't experience duality anymore. Instead, you experience non-duality, or the absence of duality. What this means is that you are no longer a self in relation to an other. So there is no I here who exists in relation to you, or a self that exists in relation to a world and the things in it. In this way, full enlightenment is both selfless and otherless. There is no self and no other in this experience. So what is a non-dual or selfless, otherless experience actually like? This can be difficult to imagine. Although non-duality can be difficult to imagine, the experience of it is simple and not difficult at all. In fact, as you can come to learn for yourself, it is full of ease and even effortless. Now let's define plurality and contrast that with what you experience in full enlightenment. Very simply, plurality comes from the word plural and means more than one. In the non-enlightened state, there is a plurality of things or many things. There is you, the world, and an endless number of things within the world. In contrast, in full enlightenment, you don't experience a plurality or more than one thing anymore. Instead, you experience oneness. In full enlightenment, oneness is comprehensive. All of experience is one, and all that you experience is one. So, in the non-enlightened state, when you look out at the world, you see many things. But in the enlightened state, you see only one thing. This one thing is what you, the world, and everything in the world actually is. I call this experience complete or full oneness. Full oneness, along with non-duality, are the defining features of full enlightenment. You don't experience full oneness in the non-enlightened state, and you don't experience it in the state of partial enlightenment either.